Hello. I think this works. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Uh, hang on. So, this is the new Nintendo Direct. I have not seen any of this. I had to do something early this morning, so I ended up missing it. But I have no idea what happened here because I've been radio silent for the time. So, I found out where it like actually starts. So we have that. Um, I have no idea what could possibly be here. No clue. Nine 13.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
I know nothing about Fire Emblem. Look at this fucking Joy-Con looking ass dude. Joy-Con looking ass with the blue and the red. This isn't Three Hopes still, is it? It might be DLC. I don't think so. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may.
Oh, it's an actual Fire Emblem game. I thought it was a Fire Emblem Warrior game.
Royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember. But
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth! Right! Sigurd!
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come! Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Fire Emblem Engage. Huh. January 20th, 2023. Damn! They're just pumping out Fire Emblem games, aren't
Hello,
they?
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
I really should
and
start
I'll be
playing
your
Fire
guide
Emblem.
for today's
I'd
Nintendo Direct.
probably end up liking Fire Emblem. At least for the most
What you
part.
just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
I feel like I've seen
In
that
addition to the
Joy-Con
standard version,
dude
We'll
before.
also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing
Damn.
collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
I just need a version of like every
Let's take a
game
look at our first batch of headlines.
that has steelbooks. Hey,
Takes two to tango.
I guess It Takes Two is coming to Switch.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks.
Why does this look so
It gets even tougher
bad?
when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward.
Okay.
Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side.
Everything
Venture
looks
through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner.
really
In addition
blurry.
to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Everything looks so
Pre-orders begin today
blurry.
on Nintendo eShop.
I'm pretty sure the game doesn't actually look like that.
The forbidden story begins.
Oh my god, Fatal Frame?
帰ってくるの。両月と。
Oh my god. Is it a remake?
After mysteriously
Wait!
vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Isn't this the one that was previously Japanese exclusive? Hey, hang on.
Use the
Hang
Camera
on.
Obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah, for the first time in the way. Oh my god, wait a minute. I think this was like the singular Fatal Frame game that never released in the fucking West. And now it is. Oh my god. Thank
There's
you.
a new hero who looks mechanical?
What?
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the
Oh.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Yo, it's the beach outfits.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn. Is it Scribblenauts?
Nautical nonsense begins when
Yo!
Swan and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
I really hope this is good.
You're all ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode.
Oh my
Take on
god.
rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play.
They look so
won't even
gross.
know what hit 'em. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Once again, the game
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
the game looks super blurry.
New intel has arrived for
Yo!
these Front Mission remakes.
Please be good. Please be
4
good.
remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in.
They're made by
Mission
Forever
1
Entertainment, so I'm not
giant
hopeful.
machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Wanzers are back! Hashtag Wanzers are back.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Oh my god!
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley.
This is...
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
This was my Harvest Moon game!
Store and expand your farm as you nurture crops. Care for your friendly animals and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on.
Oh, it even has the special edition
Experiences will change
changes.
over the years.
Look at...
Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
I'll wait until it leaves the Switch, but I'm so fucking excited. That's my Harvest Moon game. I figured Splatoon 3 would be shown here because is it out or is it very close to coming out?
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join? And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm paying attention. Yo! Yes!
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want.
Look at that big ass
I need
lizard.
to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big realm?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
I'm very excited for that.
What you just saw.
I
was
thought the first Octopath
2
Traveler was
from Square
okay.
Enix.
But like, I really wanted a sequel because I feel
Please
like
look forward to the
the
journey to
concept
8
is
new
so
heroes.
fucking good.
Let's see some more headlines.
I just hope the sequel is like better in like every way.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells.
I
to
feel like
grow
there's been a
crops,
lot more
face
farm
off against mischievous
RPGs
foes, and explore
lately.
the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
That could be good, but I'll wait to
It's
see.
a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Finally.
Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while
Poggers.
experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023.
That's-
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's so
After the game's
exciting.
launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available. A cosmic adventure is just around the corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration.
The first one was surprisingly good,
Freely
so I'm
roam
excited for
through all
this.
sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
I definitely like that the worlds don't look like weirdly
At shops,
square,
you can get items that'll come in handy during battles.
like the
After
first one
each
was.
quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills.
They look so
They can
fucking
help
gross.
spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Are they already announcing 6?
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Oh, series!
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64.
Pog. Still not buying
Mario
it.
Party.
Pog. Still not buying it.
Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 3.
Mario Party 2. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future.
Gradually.
You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
No.
Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Hey! Okay, that's actually really fucking cool that they managed that. With okay, yeah, that's good. That's actually a really good fucking addition.
Mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games.
That's a really good fucking
Live
addition.
your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Various day life.
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I feel like I've heard of this before, and then
A
just never
malfunction
again.
causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure.
Really?
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month. The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。
Wait, is this Atelier?
そんな予感が。
Atelier Ryza 3?
Strange
Yo!
objects appear. Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Look at the dolphin.
11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed.
Well, this is going on because
Teamwork is paramount after all.
I really want to play the Atelier series, but I haven't, so...
New features are also in store.
Yo, look at these
The
keys.
to this lively adventure are in your hands.
I really don't like what they've done to, like, the Mario sports games.
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Cool. They keep releasing, like, Mario sports games in unfinished states and then doing free updates, and it's just
Wave 3
wait.
is on the way.
Just wait.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Cool.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Cool.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Alright.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
God, they even did it to Nintendo Switch Sports. It's just sports titles on the Switch. They keep, like, releasing them unfinished and then updating them.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players on.
Wait a minute, this game released?
on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
I feel
We
like
previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Ah!
It's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Is it about Chris
First, as you may have heard,
Pratt as Mario?
the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Hey.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Oh, that's cool.
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and
Yeah?
we're still working on the series.
No!
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Please give me something
Here's
else.
a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
Don't do this to me.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar.
I'm begging
If you
you.
give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
Hang on, I'm pausing this. If this motherfucker shows Pikmin bloom and not like another new Pikmin game, like an actual new Pikmin game, I will fucking curse this man's name. He can't do this to me. This isn't even like an update, it seems, for Pikmin Bloom. It's just, hey, remember Pikmin Bloom that released last year? Here's my screen. Look at all these cute. No.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Okay, please. Please. Oh, thank God. I was about to fucking like start witchcraft. See if I could figure out how to curse someone. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. That, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was more, but yeah.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
Okay.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Is this just Dance? Wait, Dance Verse? Yeah, it's just Dance. Why? I feel like I haven't heard about Just Dance in years. And then all of a sudden, like yesterday, like I heard about the Ubisoft conference where they announced like a ton of Assassin's Creed games, as well as a Just Dance game, and then now it's also here. A new season. Never-ending party experience. I hate it even more.
Can you survive the season of death?
Oh, this is Harvestella.
As you
Harvestella.
cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe, the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Cool.
Launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Please be good.
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Please.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Bayonetta 3 has to be good. If it's not, I will never buy another fucking Platinum game ever again. This is their last fucking chance. I've been fucking stricken so many times by trusting Platinum and just being immediately disappointed. I need this to be good.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds.
Yo.
The creators of Danganronpa.
Yes!
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
You look at that dude.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
Oh my
Uncover
god.
the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
It's just somehow more stylish Danganronpa.
Enter the village if you dare.
Oh, this game is gonna look so weird.
The latest
It's Cloud!
Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
I should have seen that coming, because Resident Evil 7 was a cloud version. So of course Resident Evil 8 is going to be a cloud version. Fucking, these aren't real games! They're not real! They don't
On
exist!
Nintendo Switch October 28th.
This might as well just be a 30-second just blackout on the Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
I'd rather they not even try.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Absolutely upset.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu
Oh, hey,
action
Sifu.
brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Hell yeah.
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Fuck yeah.
Classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to
Yo.
Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
Yo, this looks cool as
Defeat
fuck.
multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Alright.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of
Yo?
Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverant is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
How long has this remaster been out? I feel like this remaster's been out for a while.
The current Chosen One and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Okay. But how does this remaster look worse? Yo, wait, Minstrel Song remaster? Oh, hell yeah. Brick Tales. I was gonna say, is this just fucking like Toad's Treasure Tracker but Lego? What do you mean Season 2? Did Fall Guys, like, start over? Kirby?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
Yo!
to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Cool.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Awesome.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
Pog.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This
All
next
right.
trailer will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
One more. Breath of the Wild. Two. It's gotta be. Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, Duo. I don't know why his run is so funny to me. The lands return to the sky. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. There it is. Actual fucking title drop. Incredible. Yo! There we go. Place your bets. Will it be delayed? Even if it is delayed, it's probably going to be a great-ass game. Because Breath of the Wild was a good-ass game. That was great. That was great. I was not coming into this expecting how many announcements would get me really, really hyped. I think the only thing that could have made this better is, you know, Metroid Prime 4 shit, but I think that development for that got rebooted beginning of last year, which means it's going on 2 years of development roughly, unless, you know, other stuff happened. So who knows where that is. I wish there was, like, updates at the very least. You know, they give updates for, like, fucking Breath of the Wild every now and again. But they don't seem to do that for many of their other games. I would have liked an update at the very least. Just going like, hey, it's still happening. Or something like that. But yeah, that's great. This has been honestly a great direct. Like a majority of these games make me really excited. Like, I think the lowest point was when they were just like, and here are these 4 Resident Evil games coming to Switch, and it's just like, oh, that's cool, on cloud. Fuck off. Just stop. I need everybody to fucking quit it. Every single time, like, a little fucking thing at the bottom says cloud version, cloud edition, asterisk cloud, or anything like that, it might as well not fucking exist. Stop it. Stop. I would rather you give me nothing. Stop. Alright. Anyway, aside from that, I can say that, like, all of these announcements got me a little excited at the very least. Each announcement got me excited at least a little bit. There's so many RPGs. There's Bayonetta 3. Sparks of Hope looks cool. I really need to fucking start playing Fire Emblem, because I think like overall they're on like they're close to like the 20th game in the series, if not past that at this point. Like, I need to get into that. And then I also need to get into the fucking Xeno series, because damn. You know what? That would have been cool. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Like, that's the only... I'm pretty sure that's like the last game that's trapped on the Wii U. Can you port that, please? That's like the last game that's still trapped on that weird brick tablet console. Port it. Please. Sometime soon. I hope that them finally, oh my god, them finally bringing Fatal Frame, fuck, what was it called? Because it's a long subtitle. Hang on. It's a long-ass subtitle. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Thank you for bringing that over. Was a Wii Japanese exclusive game for the longest time. And it's not just coming out on the Switch, it's coming out on fucking everything. Thank God. Like, I would have still played it on the Switch if that was my only if that was my only choice, but I would have been a little upset about it. Cuz most Switch games that aren't first-party games just kind of run terrible on the Switch for the most part. But yeah, this is great. This was good. I think that there's going to be a Sony. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Let me look it up via my phone instead, because you guys can see my screen. I don't want you to see everything that I have up. I'm pretty sure PlayStation is having a State of Play today as well. They are. They are indeed. You know, there was a lot of fucking, like, rumors and shit about, like, an Infamous and Sly Cooper game in development, and that they would announce it in September. And I think that Sucker Punch recently came out and said that there are currently no plans internally or at another studio to create a Sly Cooper or Infamous game, which bums me out. But also, there is in fact a State of Play happening in September. I don't want to keep hope, but I really want to keep but I really want to keep hope, because I love those two series to death. But anyway, that's for later today. Should I try to stream that? I might try to stream that. I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure that out. Thank you all for watching, especially if you got this far and stick around, because there's a lot more to come.